ears are tingling.
Now you know you can do it. You might even hit 130. Of course, you'll have to practice.
We don't need a wild pitcher.
Look, Abe, I'm gonna work really hard for you, I swear. I can pitch with good speed and control.
Think about your strike zone. If you throw all out, can you still hit all 9 sections? His pitching is fine as it is. Speed comes from natural talent, but control takes work. You need to take into account all the work he's already done and realize the value of his accuracy.
So he couldn't stand to work on his mechanics.
Well, I mean...
I'm gonna head back to the cabin. Mihashi, keep practicing until you're comfortable doing a full wind-up from the block.
Okay.
And don't throw any more pitches today. That's a strict order, you get me?
Okay.
Look, I understand the kind of work you've done to obtain such accuracy. However, your shoulder and elbow are still in pristine condition because you haven't been throwing at full strength.
You might be right, but I am used to throwing every day.
You need to save your energy for our game against Mihoshi Academy. When I called to set it up, they said they couldn't send their starters, so we're playing against their freshmen. That's right, your former teammates who hate your guts. Okay, I'm heading out for real this time. We'll see you back at the cabin around 5, cool? Bye.
A game with Mihoshi? And she expects me to up my speed? With this hanging over my head? I don't think I could do it.
Okay, look, throwing at 130 would be great and all, but it won't make you a fastball pitcher. You still don't understand what makes you so good. You're a control pitcher. You don't need speed. All you
I'm
need
sick and
is...
tired of throwing slow. I want to throw fast.
I'm telling you this for your own good. Once you mess with your mechanics, there's no turning back. Why jeopardize your control just for more speed? Fine, ignore me. He may act all obedient on the mound, but he's just like any other pitcher. Overly sensitive with an inflated ego. If I didn't have to play with him, I'd never even give him the time of day. Seriously, all pitchers are pricks. Butterburst sprouts.
Cut it out, dude. No one wants your slobber.
Whatever, this one's mine. I picked it myself.
I can't help myself. I gotta try.
No snacking allowed.
Whoa, chopstick master.
I'm not talking only about manners. Now listen up, everyone. Time for a little sports science lesson. There are 3 important hormones found in the brain.
The brain? Hormones?
What purpose do they serve? The first allows us to concentrate on the future, events that have yet to happen. This helps motivate you. I can win the game, I can make the catch, or I will hit a home run. When you challenge yourself like this, the hormone thyrotropin is released into the brain.
What? Beats me.
The second is for the present. Whether practicing or in a real game, corticotropin helps you concentrate on the now. It's important because it helps you react to stimuli in real time. And the third hormone I want to tell you about is released to the brain when you reflect on your past. I did well today. I worked hard and I accomplished the goals I set for myself. It activates the brain's ability to feel pleasure and pain. It plays a real big role in your emotions. Maybe you've even heard of this one, called dopamine.
Haven't had that class yet. Yeah, so? What about it?
Theoretically, when these 3 hormones are active, you're in good shape. But the reality is different. Don't you hate going to practice after losing a big game? And don't you feel down when someone else is naturally more talented than you? Do you often give priority to what you want to do instead of what you need to do?
Yeah, sure.
We all have days like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's just part of being human.
Yes, you are right about that. But the point I'm trying to make is when you practice or train, you should place quality over quantity. Believe you can accomplish a goal you've set, concentrate on it, and once you complete it, be satisfied with the outcome. Though it's much harder than it sounds, especially when you've set a tough goal for yourself. However, there is one thing we can all do together to practice this approach tonight, and that's eating. So before you eat, say to yourself, I can eat this entire bowl. While you are eating, concentrate on the act. Chew, swallow, repeat. Then once you're finished, think that tasted fantastic. These three, thyrotropin, corticotropin, dopamine, all working together. Eating fresh veggies and not snacking are the ways we've helped focus your eating tonight.
Yeah, so?
Well, much like your muscles, you can actually train your cerebral nerves. 3 times every day, you activate those hormones by eating a meal. Basically, you're doing calisthenics for your brain, teaching it to release them whenever they're needed.
So it will help us improve our concentration?
Yes,
We'll be more motivated?
you're getting it.
Koshien all the way, dude! We can do it for reals!
I could be as blindly optimistic as him?
Exactly. It's said that the human body can learn a reflex within 1 week. Like when you see some good food and you start to salivate at the thought of eating it.
You mean like Pavlov's dog?
Yes, just like that. Now we can train our brains to develop those reactions and activate the hormones when we see food. Sound like fun? Everyone, look at your meals.
Looks great.
It looks great.
It looks great!
It looks great.
It looks great!
Thank you for the food.
Thanks for the food!
So, Mr. Shiga is a math teacher, isn't he? Where did he come up with all that scientific stuff? Did any of you guys buy what he was saying?
Mr. Shiga's been to all kinds of schools and seminars over the years, and they weren't all for math.
Okay, how would you know something like that?
Well, I started practice back at spring break, and I sort of heard some stuff. If I remember right, Shiga asked Coach Mo to run the team. Something about giving new life to Nishira's baseball program.
Coach Momo is a bit of a mystery, isn't she?
I heard she worked some crappy part-time jobs to raise money for the team.
What a nice person!
Yeah, it does show her commitment to the team, but don't you find the whole situation strange?
Totally.
So, does anyone know if... You don't think Shiga and Momoe might be dating?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Me too.
Wait, what? Hey, by the way, isn't this room a little crowded for all of us to sleep in?
It is a bit tight.
Okay, time for bed. Lights out, everyone.
But, sir...
It's important we get our rest. As you drift off, reflect on the positive things that happened today. What this does is increase your dopamine levels, which in turn gives you a much more restful sleep.
Sir?
This room is tiny. There's not enough space for all of our futons.
Ah, gotcha. You boys may be a little young for this, but here goes. Often people only truly understand each other once they've shared the same bed. In fact, every night we're here, I want you to share a futon with a different one of your team.
That's sick.
You're dead!
Yeah.
You bastard!
Think fast!
Hey! Very funny, guys.
You tired, Mihashi? You didn't overextend yourself today, did you? Were you able to sleep last night?
Well, if he figures out I haven't slept a week, he'll just start ragging on me.
Hello?
I'm fine. I mean it, I'm fine. It's just...